What if you could make any person feel butterflies and actually want to chase you instead of always being the one doing the chasing? Here's how to create instant attraction with anyone using 7 powerful tactics that work on a psychological level most people never understand. These tactics are absolute gold because they will create desire on command in any person you talk to and make them want to be more than just friends, even if you're not their usual type. All of these are super simple and easy to use in any interaction, and here are word-for-word examples for each one. The first tactic is the playful tease. Teasing done right is one of the most powerful attraction tactics because it shows you're confident, you're not afraid to playfully challenge them, and you're not putting them on a pedestal. All of this makes you extremely attractive. You have to remember that attractive people are used to others trying to impress them or agreeing with everything they say. So when you lightly tease and mess with them, you break that pattern. It makes the interaction more fun and creates a lasting impression. The key is to keep it lighthearted, not mean, never mean. You don't want to be insulting, you just want to poke fun in a playful way. For example, if someone says they spend hours scrolling on social media, you can smile and say, "Wow, so basically you're a professional procrastinator. Great." This little jab is funny, it's unexpected, and it shows you're not afraid to joke around and push their buttons. This type of teasing creates flirty tension, which creates attraction. The best part is it's quite easy to do because you probably already do it with your close friends. You just have to transfer that same teasing habit to the people you're interested in, and you'll see results almost immediately. The second tactic is the standout compliment. Generic compliments like "you're so beautiful" are forgettable and often fall flat. But when you give a compliment that's specific, it's more impactful and flirty. Instead of just commenting on looks and saying something they've probably heard 1,000 times, highlight something unique or mix your compliment with playful energy. For example, if they're passionately talking about their job or some project they're working on, you could say, "I like how you light up when you talk about this. It's very attractive." This is flirty because it mixes a genuine observation with telling them that you find them attractive. Or if someone is dressed up really nice, instead of saying "you look great," you can smile and say, "I see you dressed up to impress me. I like it." That adds playful banter while still making them feel desired and expressing your interest, and others absolutely love it. The third tactic is the lingering gaze. Strong eye contact is one of the most underrated flirting tactics. When you can hold eye contact just a little longer than normal, it creates an electric tension. Others instantly feel it, and it's almost primal. If you combine this with a playful smirk, you make it even more powerful. For example, if someone is telling you a story about a fun night with friends, you can lock eyes, hold it for a beat longer than expected, and then say, "You're going to be trouble, aren't you?" That mix of eye contact, a smirk, and words makes the interaction feel charged with sexual tension. If you do it right, eye contact alone can make a person feel butterflies, and when you combine it with the other tactics shared here, you can have them practically begging you to make a move. The fourth tactic is the playful disqualifier. This tactic is all about pretending they don't live up to your standards, but in a fun way. It flips the script because people are used to others constantly trying to qualify or prove themselves. So doing this immediately makes you stand out from every other person. For example, if someone says they can't cook, you can smile and say, "That's it, we can't be together. I need someone who can at least make pasta." Or if they say they like pineapple on their pizza, you could say, "Oh no, you're one of those people. I just started to like you, but now it's ruined. We can't be together." It's not serious, it's playful. It's a form of teasing, but it makes them feel like they have to win you back over, which is incredibly attractive. You're saying you don't like something, but you're being playful about it. The fifth tactic is future projection. This is all about planting fun little scenarios of you two doing something together. This tactic works because it makes them imagine being with you without being too eager or pushy. For example, if someone says they're good at cooking, you could grin and say, "Perfect, I'll bring the wine, you cook, and we'll see if you can impress me." Or if they say they love hiking, you could say, "Great, we should go on a hike, and you can be our tour guide as long as you don't get us lost." People love when you plant these little mini visions of the future. It makes the connection feel more romantic and personal, and it also makes it easier for you to take things forward, since you're already planting the seeds of spending time together. The sixth tactic is subtle touch. Physical escalation is a huge part of flirting. Others respond to subtle, casual touches that feel natural and not forced. When introducing yourself, shake hands and hold for that extra second with eye contact. Give a high five in excitement. Lightly touch an arm when laughing. Guide through a crowd with your hand on their lower back, which is incredibly attractive. Playfully bump a shoulder if teased. These small touches communicate confidence and interest without words, and if they respond positively, it builds instant chemistry. When you combine that with humor and teasing, it makes everything feel fun and flirty with high energy. The seventh tactic is the push-pull game. This is the back and forth dynamic that keeps others hooked on you. The idea is to give little glimpses of your interest, then playfully pull away. This creates tension, and that tension breeds attraction. For example, you might say, "You're actually really fun to talk to. Too bad you have terrible taste in movies." Or if they say something you disagree with, you could smile and say, "Wow, I kind of liked you until you said that." Another example would be if they touch your arm, you could say, "Careful, I might start charging you for that," with a little smirk on your face. This type of back and forth makes them want to chase for your approval while still knowing you're interested. People love this dance because it feels exciting and unpredictable. It's not boring or bland like most conversations tend to be. Even when things are going great and there's great chemistry, it can feel daunting to take that next step and ask someone out. Because of that, you might hesitate, put it off, or miss your chance completely. Start using methods that help overcome hesitation and secure dates with those you like and talk to. No more excuses, no more hesitation. Thank you for learning about these tactics. I hope you found them useful and can implement them in your interactions.